Yeah, you got to be careful. All right.
If you see 8 Filipinos, one of them has a machete.
Yeah.
Definitely.
You go to their parties, they're the best parties. These people that, oh my God, Studio 54, fuck you. You go to a Filipino party, you get your dick sucked, you eat a raw bird, and they take you for $100 playing some fucking Chinese poker they know how to fucking play. It's amazing. They gamble. It's fucking tremendous. And you get 19 of them. Look at Pacquiao. Remember, he had 3 apartments filled with Filipinos.
Yeah.
Filled. They like being together. When you go see one, 19 are close by.
I heard like the church he goes to in West LA is always packed.
Packed. I went there.
Yeah.
Sacred Heart on Sunset Boulevard. I go there on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I did this movie.
Oh, it was you? Yeah, it was you.
I did this movie with the old guy from Scarface, and he was really Catholic. And one day he comes to me. He's like, "Hey man, I need to ride to church on Wednesdays because I can't drive." He had like those things in his eyes where you can't see.
He's blind.
Nah, a little bit. Cataracts, one of those. Okay. So I would drive him to church.
You don't do any research, you just...
What's that? Yeah. Fucking research. This is on the cuff. You know what I'm saying? And he refused to go to the one. This guy was an old guy, but he refused to go to the church in Santa Monica because there's too many fucking fags over there. He would tell me, so don't take me over there. There's too many fucking fags. And I go, well, the other one's filled with Asians. I'd rather fucking hang out with the Asians. They're good fucking people. So we'd go and we'd see all these Asians in there. I always thought they were Chinese. And I kept saying to myself, why the fuck are all these Chinese people doing in a Catholic church at lunchtime, Bobby Lee?
Yeah.
They have a quick mass. No priest, no nothing. They just put a record player on. And the record does the whole. It's tremendous.
Are you serious?
Or a cassette player. I don't know.
That
what
must be your
is.
favorite.
Oh my God! It's a half hour. They don't even give you the cookie. Nothing. Quick. You put $5 in the basket. You're done. It's the fastest mass, but it's packed with Asians. And on the way out one day, I saw Pacquiao, and then I put it together. Why?
Yeah.
You know, we never talk about Asians. All of a sudden, we got an Asian on the phone on the show, and all of a sudden, we're enthusiasts of Bruce Lee. How are you, Bobby Lee?
You like Asian women?
Love them.
The vaginas are dark purple.
Inside?
Yeah. No, on the outside too. Yeah, I need a little lighter. But
Every time we see an Asian girl, he's like scratch it and smells like soy sauce. Or
Oh
something.
my God, I love them.
You say that?
I love them. Yeah,
it don't smell like soy sauce.
They have that kimchi little wang.
It's maybe psychological.
I dated a Korean girl.
You're eating your guy. I think it tastes like soy sauce, but it's only because they're Asian.
Really?
It's in your head, yeah.
It's saltier.
No, it's like me eating a girl's, like Mexican girl's vagina and going, it tastes like carne asada, but it's just probably just in my head. You know what I mean? No? All right, let's move on. We're not doctors or anything like that.
No.
Maybe you're right.
I dated the first Asian girl I ever dated. To be honest with you, here's a drop in the bucket. First girl I ever dated was the first girl I had in the first grade. My little girlfriend in the first grade. Her father drew for Charles Schultz, Snoopy.
Really?
He was a Chinese genius. The guy wouldn't even speak English. I went to their houses. They gave me candies with the paper on them.
Yeah.
They were really Chinese people. And that was my first. And then they would order food from around the corner. I would order food from that Chinese place. It was fucking tremendous in Manhattan on 87th Street and Broadway. And then I dated a Korean girl in Colorado.
Oh, you did?
Tremendous.
She's great, huh?
She's great. She was a great girl. Tremendous. She went back to Korea to teach American to the fucking long jeans.
Yeah. Is she still over there?
No, she's in my hometown. She ended up marrying a Cuban dude.
I'll never date a Korean again.
Really?
I dated a Power Ranger. Do you know that? Yeah, I dated the yellow one.
She's Korean?
First of all, don't put the Asian one in the yellow Power Ranger suit. That's racist. Because she's already yellow, you know?
Well, didn't they put the black dude in the black one?
Yeah. That's how they do it. But, dude, one night, dude, her name was Patty Lee. She wasn't... There was two Power Rangers. There's one that went into space.
Okay,
she was in the space one, right? And one night, literally, she had long hair. At 3 in the morning... I was living in Silver Lake. 3 in the morning, I woke up, and she was standing over me with her hair over her face, staring at me like The Grudge. Like the movie The Grudge, like a Japanese ghost. And I said, get the fuck out. I cannot do this. I didn't sleep for 2 weeks after that. She had little cubby titties.
Are you Korean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've talked about it a lot. I'm Jewish. I don't date Jewish girls.
I don't like Cuban. I like Cuban girls as a friend, but I don't like dating them because, you know.
Yeah.
Now, you were born in Korea, Bobby Lee?
No, man. San Diego, bro.
San Diego. And you have the only brother's the one I met.
Yeah, he's killing it right now, dude.
What's he doing?
Bro, I brought him on a podcast. You know who David Cho is?
Yes.
Right, the artist?
Yes.
You know David, right?
Yes.
So David, I had my brother on the podcast, David's podcast, and David fell in love with him. So he signed him to a record deal. I'm not fucking lying, bro. First of all, my brother had been late in 10 years because, you know, my brother, he has a skateboard, no job, right? So he flew my brother to Macau to fuck 30 hookers. right? I got all of the photos and videos. It's
David
disturbing.
Cho is just crazy.
Yeah, he's crazy.
He's just fucking.
Then
awesome.
I flew my brother to Mexico to fuck hookers, right? And then Vegas, right? And then now they're in a record deal. My brother's in Hawaii right now with them, recording another album. It's crazy.
I didn't know your brother sang. Right?
Either did I, dude. But he's doing it. I saw a show in downtown LA. He was amazing, dude. He killed it. I'm like, I can get maybe laid from this. You know? I mean, I was so proud of him. This is a dude. Dude, I had fixed his eyes. He had bumps on his body, like warts. I had to get them removed. I've spent probably $1 million in my lifetime taking care of my brother. And now he's on his feet. It's great.
How old is he?
40. Yeah, we're old, bro. I've known you for 20 years, dude.
Seriously?
Yeah. No.
97?
Yeah.
You were doing comedy in 97?
Yes.
When did you start?
95.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you stayed in San Diego?
No. 2 years in, so I met you in 97 because of the fact that... When did you move to LA?
97.
Yeah, that's when I met you.
Right, I met you in San Diego, I think.
Well, then I met you even more longer.
La Jolla?
Yeah.
No, 97. It was 97, but I think I met you in La Jolla.
Maybe. Yeah,
you were like one of the hot shots in La Jolla.
Yeah, you came probably down with Rogan or maybe...
No. I came down there. And she used to have crazy shows then. And on Wednesdays, I used to always do Latino nights.
Oh, yeah.
Me, Noe Gonzalez.
Sure.
The thicker Mexican guy. She only had 5 regulars.
No
and Carlos.
Yeah.
And Freddie.
Soda, yeah.
So it was me,
Marilyn
Noe,
Martinez.
Freddie, Marilyn.
Yeah.
So it was 9 out of 10 times. It was me, Marilyn, and Noe.
God, it's unbelievable.
And then I
met you.
were
Went to
one
Latino Laugh Festival, probably in San Antonio. I probably met you there.
But you were one of the big shots down there.
No,
Like, you
man.
were
I was
one
the
of
only gook out in there.
But you were one of the ones that people were talking about. So
Well,
it was,
I don't know if they're saying that, but
Yeah,
I was open micer, man.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
thanks, man. I love it.
And you were tight with Shama, and you guys were making it happen. And then we met, and then you were regular at the Comedy Store.
I
Mitzi
got addicted.
loved you.
I got addicted to drugs
Now, when did you get into drugs? Before
when
that?
I got on Mad TV.
No.
Yeah, I was sober for 12 years. Right? Then
we had this talk. You had gone to a rehab for heroin when you were 16.
17, yeah.
17.
Yeah.
And you stayed sober for
12
a long
years,
time.
yeah.
And then
I got on Mad TV, and the first day I was there, they just said, one of the producers said, I'm not going to name names because we're friends or whatever, but he said that I don't think that you're that funny and that we're not going to use you a lot.
we're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.